Hey guys, Nick here with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. I've got an insane bike with me today. It's a 2014 Ducati Panigale 1199S. This one's got the dark stealth finish. You can tell, it looks like a jet fighter. This bike is just ridiculous, man. I gotta share it with you. This one's got the 1199cc L-twin motor. It's fuel injected, liquid cooled, and it's got a 6-speed transmission. The transmission on this thing is really nice. It's got a slipper clutch. I mean, this bike is race inspired. Everything about it, from the wheels, bunch of weight savings, high horsepower. Anyways, the slipper clutch, what it allows you to do when you're downshifting and you're really getting on it, and you're downshifting hard, it keeps the back tire from locking up on you. It's really good. Also, it's got the quick shift feature. And what that allows you to do, again, a racing inspired bike, you're going full throttle, every second counts. You don't have time to hit the clutch or let off the throttle. So what the quick shift does, at full throttle, you don't have to lift the clutch, you don't have to use the clutch, and you don't have to roll off the throttle. You can bang it into the next gear. It's pretty insane. This one actually does have a passenger seat, so you can ride two up on it. Not sure if I'd want to. It's, like I said, it only weighs 420 pounds wet. So a full tank of gas, oil, all the fluids, 420 pounds. And just to give you an idea, this thing makes 195 horsepower and 100 foot-pounds of torque. So the power to weight ratio is just ridiculous on this bike. It's got a lot of nice little electronic features though that really helps you manage all that power. This one's got the 3-spoke Marchesini wheels. These are high dollar wheels, and these are factory wheels, man. So you go and buy this bike brand new, it already comes with all the goodies. 3-spoke Marchesini wheels. It's a single-sided swing arm. So you can see it doesn't have the swing arm on this side. Really shows off that rear wheel. I think it's a 17-inch. It's got brand new Diablo, what is this, Pirelli Super Corsa tires. Again, these are race tires. These still have a lot of tread left on them too. Chain-driven bike. So you can gear it to suit your riding style. You can go bigger sprocket or smaller sprocket. It's also got the license plate mounted up under here, nice and tucked. So it gives it a real clean look on the rear end. I really like the LED brake setup too. Just everything about this, I mean, the attention to detail. Ducati spent millions of dollars and research to build this bike. It's got electronically adjustable suspension. So right here, it's got the Öhlins rear shock, and it's electronically adjustable. That's pretty sweet. Got your battery tender pigtail here. Put those on all our bikes. Got the Ducati tank protector that just helps keep the rear of the tank looking nice. It's also got the quick release gas cap system. Just kind of push in on that and turn it. Well, just like that, pops right off. Like I said, everything about this bike is race inspired. It has electronically adjustable front forks. I think the rebound and the compression is what you can adjust. It's got an adjustable Öhlins steering damper. This thing is really fast, really light, so that thing keeps the front end nice and stable. It's also got a little kind of a throttle lock over here, cruise control. Basically just get the throttle where you want and lock it in. Pretty neat to have. The S version, they make a Panigale 1199. The S version is like the upgraded top of the line. It's got full LED headlights, and I want y'all to get a look how aggressive the front end looks on this Ducati. Brand new Super Corsa tire on the front. It's got Brembo brakes. It comes straight from the factory with Brembo brakes. This thing will stop on a dime. It's also got a carbon fiber. This isn't one of the cheesy knockoffs. This is real carbon fiber front fender. It's got the turn signals integrated into the mirrors right here. It's also got some passing lights. I wish more manufacturers would do that. You know, you're cruising along in the fast lane, you got somebody slow in front of you. Just hit that a couple times. I'm gonna try to show you some of these electronic goodies. So it's got a really pretty display here, all digital LED. Got your tachometer there, speedometer. It's got a gear indicator, all kinds of stuff. This one's got ABS brakes, traction control, you name it, it's got it. So it's got 3 different riding modes. So right now it's in sport mode. It's got a wet mode and a race mode. So it's got 3 modes. In the sport mode, it's gonna have, you know, your ABS set to a certain number. The engine, it's full horsepower, but it's kind of a low 195. I'm guessing that means you got 195, but it's not gonna hit near as hard as the race mode. And then when you go down to wet, this is pretty cool. It lowers the power to 120 horsepower. It regulates the horsepower. It increases the ABS, increases the traction control, and then when you go to full race mode, it's like no holds bar. I mean, you're just, you gotta hang on because the ABS is lowered, the traction control is lowered, it's full horsepower. This thing is just ready to rock. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you guys. It's got a pretty unique clutch on it. The Ducatis are famous for having the dry clutches. So it's got that kind of a tambourine sound, if you will. Sounds really cool. This is one of our certified pre-owned bikes. So we do a multi-point inspection on it. A 15-mile test ride to make sure everything's working properly. And we give it a professional detail. The only thing I could really find on this bike, it's got one little small mark right here on the gas tank. That's it. If you'd like to know more about it, you can contact our sales team toll free at 888-400-1151, or you can check out our website at cleanharleys.com and see our full inventory. We offer excellent finance and extended warranty options. Take almost anything in on trade, and we sell and ship bikes all around the world. So it'd be real easy to get this one to you. This is Nick with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. The freedom to choose.